I close my eyes, and I'm there again, soaring high above the earth, where the world's edges blur and the stars feel close enough to touch, and suddenly, through the hum of the engine, through the sigh of the wind brushing the wings, I hear voices, tender, still unformed, yet already echoing with the oldest struggle, the quiet battle between doubt and faith. They are the voices of two small souls, not yet born, but already engaged in their first great debate within the most mysterious cradle of all, their mother's womb. They were brothers, infants, twins, but their hearts beat to different rhythms. One clung to what he could touch, the other trusted what he could feel. And so, their quiet conversation began.
Well, brother, still dreaming your silly dreams? Life after birth? Really? I heard you mumbling about it in your sleep. It sounded more absurd than the wind singing through empty canyons.
But why should it be silly, brother? Can't you even feel it? We're not just here to drift in warmth and darkness. We're growing, gathering strength. For what else, if not to step into a world where true life is waiting?
Grow? For what? To slam into some unknown wall? No one's ever come back to say what's out there. All we know is this cord, this lifeline. It gives us everything, but it's short and it'll snap. And when it does, we're gone. Don't talk to me about true life. Where is it?
I don't know every detail, but I believe there's light out there, so dazzling we'll see with new eyes. We'll walk, we'll stand tall, we'll eat real food with our mouths. Imagine that. Won't that be some...
Walk? Next you'll say we'll fly. Our legs just twitch, random kicks in the dark. And our mouths? They're for sucking, not chewing. That's nonsense. This cord, this is what's real. Cut that, and we're nothing.
You only trust what your eyes can reach. But haven't you ever felt something more? Sometimes, when everything around us quiets, I listen, and I hear it, her heartbeat. Steady, deep. It feels like it's calling us, like it's part of something endless.
Heartbeats, rhythms, those are just what happens here. Movements, fluids, nothing magical. You're afraid of the truth, that all we have is this soft darkness, and then nothing.
But how could all this order, this music, this love I feel, just be random? Don't you notice it when she sings? Everything quiets. Her voice so full of care, like she's seen where we're going and wants us to come.
Mother? Again with that? Where is she? Show me. I don't see her. I don't feel her. She's not in here. You made her up because the truth is hard. I trust what I can touch. This warmth, these walls, and most of all, this cord. It feeds me. But out there, in your light, probably nothing. Maybe hunger.
Yes, there'll be pain. But pain means we're changing. And a cry is the first breath. It fills your lungs. It opens the way to something wider, to something deeper, to the infinite.
And then the moment came. Sudden, yet somehow foretold. Their small world trembled. The cradle grew tight, restless. A force they'd never known began to push them out. One cried, his voice filled with fear and grief for what he was losing. He felt the cord tear, the only anchor he knew. The other cried too, but in his cry was something else, a spark of wonder, bright enough to carry him through. And then they were out, into a world blazing with light. Cool air rushed into their lungs, limbs uncurled, eyes opened, and they saw her. She was vast and radiant, her face lit with gentleness, with deep compassion, with a love so wide it stunned them silent. Her eyes like oceans, her arms open. She drew them in, held them, and they knew her heartbeat, the one they had always felt, now close enough to rest against.
You were right, brother. The light. Mother. She's real. This is life?
Yes, my dear brother, this is life, and it's only just beginning.
And so, my friend, life is not the end, but a door still closed. Beyond all doubt, beyond every silence, there waits an eternity greater than reason, and a love beyond measure. We are only preparing, and birth into the infinite is yet to come.